The Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game seems to constantly be knocking on death's door. Fortunately, I am here to save it with a format I created. Just one archetype. No hand traps, no staples, no tech cards, no extra deck shenanigans. Just one archetype. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Pure. Alright, back at it again. Third night in a row. Super Pure Gate Guardian. Seeing how far we can push this bad, but surprisingly not as bad as I thought it would be deck up the Master Duel ladder. Don't think I need to repeat myself with the changes we made because we made them right at the end of the last session. So I think it's just observe how amazing this deck is and then let's go duel some people with it. Okay, 2 wins away from Gold 5. Going first, we came up with a first turn play last session. Let's hope we can implement it here. Well, field spell. This is where free Dark Guardian may come back to bite us. Jirai Gumo in attack mode. And ending the turn. We're probably going to die quite quickly, but who knows. The last time we summoned Jirai Gumo just out there, we won that duel, but then that was in like Silver 4. Okay. If the field spell sticks around for this turn, then we can get Sangha out and search a spider trap, but that's a big if. Tamias is here. I'm surprised that doesn't have an animation, actually. If I record in the evening tomorrow, I will be in different pajamas, I promise. Dragoon. What's this one? Chronicle Magician. Right. So it's in the gate. It's an Omni gate in the gate. I haven't read Dragoon in a while. Okay. Destroy Jirai Gumo. Has Jirai Gumo ever been destroyed by the effect of Red Eyes Dark Dragoon? This might be the first. Okay, so when a card or effect is activated, so I need to bait. Before I activate the field spell, I need to bait this out or get something that the field spell is bait. That'll do, because, as we learned in the first session, this is not once per turn. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so from here, I think we can do bits, you know, actual bits. It cannot be destroyed. Neither player can target this card with card effects. You know what? We still might be stuffed here because it's got to the end of the turn. Oh, it just gains 1,000 attack forever. Right. Okay, we might be stuffed then. We might really be stuffed. But we'll see, because I couldn't get water to do that. So here goes this. It cannot be destroyed by card effects. So there is a glaring weakness in this deck of not being able to get over monsters that are bigger than our monsters, which is a rarity, but it happens because everything that gains attack for us targets. So I think Dragoon is just game, really. Right, what do we want then? We can't do anything here. That can't destroy it. Nothing makes us bigger without targeting them, right? Oh, hang on. I can target the other card, can't I? Right, hold. Okay, hang on. Gain. Oh, it doesn't. Right, okay. Ignore everything I just said about targeting. Here's just this then. Boom. Okay, so we've got bits now. Let's just calm down. What do we have? You know what? I think a quick play pop is probably good to set. And then what we can do here is do this and grab Suijin to put Dark Guardian live for next turn. Yes. Okay, reading, I can understand not reading your opponent's cards, but I'm treading new ground here, I think, with not reading my own cards. So what does that make me? Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, because that's a continuous spell. So we can just pop that, and the effect doesn't go off. That's how continuous spells work, right? Right. I suppose they could still overlay into something. Does Dark Magician do Xyz monsters? They got 14. They do. What are we doing? Big Eye. You're going to take my guy. Fair, I guess. That can't attack when it does that, though, can it? Yeah. Oh, that can, though. Oh, I'm going to lose. Maybe I should have popped one of the monsters instead of the... Yeah, that was a misplay. The first one. For some reason I thought Big Eye equips the monster to itself, but it just takes control of it. Okay. Okay. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Search that field spell. Let's get that field spell. Right. Field spell. Activate. Effect. This. We're going to activate Fusion Conscription to grab this by revealing this. I've not forgotten that it just added to my hand. I know. Because it's basically over. Unless they destroy this, then I can search with it. I can search with that as well, actually. Kashtira in silver. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sitting through this. I can't be bothered. Well, we can make Big Boy. You activate Sanga of the Thunder. And there we go. Sanga, Suijin, Gate, Guardians combined. And then we put the spider in the other one. Not terrible. Not terrible. Please be playing Blue Eyes. Please be playing Blue Eyes. I can beat Blue Eyes. Perm. Oh, I shouldn't have... maybe I should. I don't know. I think they probably did that just to get a Triple Tactics talent. Now they can activate Triple... That happened last time. And Triple Tac doesn't target when it steals. Unless they just think that was baiting it out and they didn't read the thrice per turn thing. Like me 2 days ago. Or their entire strategy hinged on that Imperm going through, and it did not. What were they playing? I'm curious. It was Hero. I don't really know good hero from bad hero, but this looks alright. Right? 1 win away from gold. I think we can do it. This, we have a way to all 3 of them. What? Okay. That didn't go over to them when I activated the Shadow Ghoul. If we get stopped somewhere along the way... Is it Max C? No, but they would have had a go... Oh, Ghost Ogre! Cool, does that negate or does it just destroy? I can't remember. It just destroys. Interesting. Suijin. Here comes the boy. I could make the Lightning Thunder, but I've got the trap card, so no real need. Here goes this, and here goes this. We got Shadow Ghoul in the graveyard. We got this. At the beginning, we can destroy something with 1,600 or less attack, which is ridiculous. This does something at damage step. Another Imperm. Okay. Is this another one baiting out Triple Tactics talent? Or is this something else? That's a Royal Rare as well. Okay. Clockwork Knight. Foolish Burial. We'll see what they're doing with this. What the hell was that? Oh, Gimmick Puppets. Okay, cool. Oh, please put it there. Please put it there. Please put it... Where are you going to put it? In the middle. Of course. Now, I could do this. Do they have, like, a one that's 3 level 8s? I feel like they do, but let's just get rid of it while I can. There's no telling what. Rank up. Okay. Okay. Yep. Good. Could you just activate something that targets me, please? Maybe I activated the spider at the wrong time. I don't know Gimmick Puppet combos well enough. What? Why didn't they attack? Why didn't that? That was a target, wasn't it? Or was it not? I feel like I lose, but okay. I mean, we can do things. I just want to know. Okay, could detach 1 material. If a monster is special summoned to your opponent, you can target 1 of them, destroy it, and if you do, inflict damage. Right, okay, so why didn't that activate last time? Bisque. Well, we get into gold, I think. Pretty anticlimactically. I'm still not too sure why I couldn't activate that effect of Triple Gate Guardian. Okay. But here we are in Brave New World of Gold. Can you D-rank in gold? Or I suppose we're about to find out. My nose looks very red. Did I win the coin toss and just completely missed it because I was looking at my nose? Sorry, I was dealing with the saturation. Fabled. Cool. Ah, Fiendsmith. Okay. Isn't this like super annoying? We might be alright. Draw and lock. Okay. I still think we might be alright because we don't add to our hand. We set to the field. Labyrinth Heavy Tank? We've got the thing, so we can just pop this if they don't activate an effect here. Imperm the Labyrinth Heavy Tank. You better believe I'm going to Riryoku. I had them in my hand the whole time. Now, is this not immune to... Okay, here's the regular Riryoku. This card was broken in Duelist of the Roses. So let the monster do half attack. You gain attack. You. Battle phase. Have some of that. No, we don't want to do that. Oh no. Oh yeah, because it was material on it. Well, we're still probably going to lose because it's unchained and unchained it. Oh, its effect is negated. It means it can attack. Not too shabby. I can't do anything here. So, end phase. I think we did pretty well, though. So what was this? It was Unchained Fiendsmith going into High Caesar, the really annoying card. It's a pretty nasty deck to play, really. Just a Spider Bite. You are a nasty piece of... Spider Bite! Should have... Get that Jerai Gumo. And of course, this again. What are you doing? Normal summon Droll. Couldn't you have done that before? Why did we have to... I'm sure there's a reason. Right, I just need to read this. Okay. And this with card effects. Okay. I still think this is probably going to work. Nobody suspects the Shadow Ghoul. Oh no, not my that. I suppose it is best practice to read every single card in your opponent's graveyard before you do any action, but who has time for that? I mean, that was alright actually. 3 more wins to get to gold 4. That's a lot of wins. Okay. Okay, if they don't negate Heavy Tank, we can get Gate Guardian out and then go into Dark Guardian. It's Sky Striker though. Will they use their... That's pretty cool actually. I haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. They use their extra monster zone quite a lot. I know that much. Multi-roll's really good, isn't it? I don't think we're going to win this, but I mean, we can try. If they put up like... Okay, so one of those has got to be Widow Anchor, right? That's the one that negates. Or that's Widow Anchor. Can you activate it from your hand? Okay, now it goes to the... What an interesting way to get that set on the field. I mean, if we draw... Not that. Where... I mean, we'll activate it, but it's not going to do it. Oh, Imperm. Cool. I mean, its effect is negated, which means it can attack, but... Oh, they just let that go through. Cool. Just put this here. I mean, disaster not totally averted, but we're not out of the woods yet. But we're not... Are we still... I think we're still in the woods. Jeez Louise. Did this deck need all these cards? Does Ray do something from the graveyard? Yeah, it does. There'd be no point in spidering this. I mean, yet. Does Ray get summoned in? And then, hang on, what does Ray do? You know what? Let's just do it. Like, I don't really mind. You go here. Destroy this. No. I mean, if they destroy this, I can use it to search, and then you can quick play tribute that. I knew that was coming. I did, I swear. So, plan of attack. Labyrinth. Okay, no. Lava Golem. Why are they playing that? Go for Sky Striker playing Lava Golem. Surely there's a reason. What did that do? It can't attack. Okay. 100 whole life points. That's not really a problem for me, surprisingly. My stuff gets banished anyway. Huh. Well, we have to do this. Okay. Cool. So let's just do this. Uno. Dos. Tres. You go here. Why am I losing attack? Because of this thing. And this can't attack because what? One of these just said, is it forever? Was it, which one was it? Was it the yellow one that got banished? Until, you cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Right, so we got a target negate. I have been burned so many times by summoning Dark Guardian when I didn't need to, when I'm going overboard. But like, I kind of feel like I need to put the pressure on here. Screw it. Surely something's gonna... This is a very strange duel. I still feel like I'm like on the precipice of pure death. But I guess we can just carry on. It's unfortunate that this is... It can't be destroyed by battle, but it's still affected by other stuff. Ah, yes. When you realise that it wasn't working, we'll just get rid of it. Does Dimensional Fissure help Sky Striker? Ah, your opponent can't... Okay, so... Yeah, we may be boned here. It might be the end for us. And yeah, I can't respond to that because of multi-roll. Yep. Nearly. If I could respond, then I could have won that, I reckon. I'm assuming this is going to be Live Twin stuff. Sprite Live Twin. Okay, well we can summon Dark Guardian and... You know what? The problem with Dark Guardian is it's just too tempting. That's the issue with that card. Set 1. I called it. Not that it was very difficult. Too cool. Too cool. It's coming home. I suppose the idea is play this deck enough, play against this deck enough to learn its like pinch points and the strength of it, its end board, and so on and so forth. At the moment, I don't know it. Whoa, that's got a lot of attack. Tribute this card up to... Okay, well, we've got bait. They're like, what is this now? Labyrinth Heavy Tank. Kazijin, just nestle it all down there and by the deck and no one's going to see it. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, the return of that. The return of that. Oh my god, they're co-linked. Does that mean something? Okay, well, I should be able to... Oh, did they... Is that a chain block? I think they did. I think that was a chain block. Cool. Well, we're still in main 1, aren't we? So what if I do this? What if I just do this and do this? Okay. Well, now the temptation is too good not to do. The temptation is too good not to do. To resist. Here's a royal rare one of these. This hasn't been negated, has it? No. Okay, so let's just go to battle phase and attack this with this. Ow. Whoa, I've never seen that before. It's gone halfsies. It's pretty cool. Maybe I should have got the spell trap one because I could have cleared that regardless. Got greedy. Okay, the problem with having summoned this, now this doesn't float. But, I mean, what do you want from me, man? What do you want from me? They've got 6 cards and a graveyard full of stuff. I've got basically just a hope and a prayer. Well, there goes that. I mean, I was going to say, if Labyrinth Tank stays around, we can... Why do they keep doing that? No. Well, I might as well do this now. They're not going to stay on the field, are they? I can't... I think Labyrinth Heavy Tank is not long for this world. Yup. And I can't see a draw that gets us out of this. Yes. I can't get them. I can't get all of them with this. I wonder, is there generic support that Emeric Laporte, generic support, lets you just special summon a level 7 from like your deck or your hand? Because we are in Debrickashaw Ferguson territory now. I mean, you could destroy this if you want. I am a sitting Duxa. I suppose. Actually, hang on. Do I have to control a... Yep, so it's just a Live Twin one again. What? I beg your pardon. I mean, cool, I guess. Oh, okay. It's the new Max C, I think. What do I need? I need Suijin. Right, let me just... Each time special summons a monster from the deck, I immediately draw one card. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I was only going to special summon once anyway, because I've learnt my lesson. I keep saying that about summoning Dark Guardian. Use him as a recovery card, not a finisher. I don't know. Let's just go to battle. 3,750. Plus now I've got a quick play pop. Main phase 2. I can't believe the field spell did that to, was it Sprite Red? Amazing. And it's a monster effect. I was just talking trash about that effect of the field spell, I think, and Runic Sprite. Cool. Absolutely not. They're just gonna get another field spell. Is it 2 or is it at 1? I can't remember. Jerry. Ah! Well, you could just do that. Oh, I'm so confused. Can this be destroyed by card effects? By battle? Okay. So, here we make Thunder Wind by grabbing you. And we activate Fusion Deployment. I'm assuming they've got another Fuelos or something. Oh, all that. I should have activated Fusion Conscription first, shouldn't I? Okay, well, we'll activate Fusion Conscription now then. You. And we'll just reveal another one of you. And you. We'll go here, grab the last piece, and we'll just make another one. They both float when they both die. So, Suijin, let's go. Sanga, Sui, Kazi, another one. And when this is destroyed, you can target. So I should be able to negate that, right? Battle phase. Bang. Is it because it's an if you do? Is that the problem here? Right. Irrelevant. Because we can just get this out instead. And that can attack. And then main phase 2, we can do this. Get the spider. Put the spider in the zone. End the turn. Yep, I can't do anything about that. Maybe I should have... No, maybe I should have predicted that. But then the other one's only a once per turn spell, Trap Negate. So, special summon one runic monster from the extra deck. Hugging. Yeah, let's just do this now. Oh, and here's this side of the deck. I imagine they're going to be going for quite some time here. And there's like 9 engines jammed into this deck. Sprite, Live Twin, Runic. Do I have Shadow Ghoul in the graveyard? I do not. I am going to get really tired of seeing that. And that. I'm sure that didn't slow them down in any... Oh, there you go. Oh, they didn't decide to take one of my cards.
They got 750 life points.
Oh, well, I don't know what it is, actually. I mean, they could still come back from this. Or because the battle phase was skipped, they cannot. Right. So I'm sure there's a million things that can go wrong here for me. So should we try and bait stuff out? Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm sure they've got a million runic cards in their hand to negate and destroy and do stuff. Yeah, go on. I mean, these are all quick effects, so they could have activated them anyway. Another one of these. I mean, that's going to activate, but I can just negate it again. Right? Yep. Except they chain blocked it again. Ooh, Bobby. Cool. That's what I really wanted to happen. Just the tip. What the hell did you just banish? Well, we're getting the spell Trap Negate. I don't think I care about that. Do I have a Gate Guardian monster in my graveyard? I do. So let's get Dark Element. Let's get Dark Element and see if we can just get out a gigantic unaffected guy. Do they have like a spell trap negate? They must do, right? Nope. Here's a royal rare that's unaffected by everything. Okay, well done. Read much. I can't be bothered with this anymore. I'm just gonna attack something. Yeah, just kill this. Oh, God. Well, I won, but I did not enjoy that. Johnny Brando. No relation to Dog of a Bloke Marlon, I hope. I changed the music settings. Math Mech Circular. Now I know this deck quite well, because before I did Paleo, I was Final Sigma OTK man with the Billion Blade. Like, that's not how you're meant to play Math Mech. But Math Mech was kind of one of the inspirations for this deck, this entire challenge, because when I first got into Master Duel, I was playing Math Mech, and I looked up deck lists, and they were like, because I really wanted to do pure Math Mech, and I didn't like the idea of other engines and other stuff cluttering it all up. And I watched like a deck profile of like super pure Math Mech, and it ends on like, the guy had ended it on like access code talker and all these other things. I'm like, this isn't pure. What are you doing, man? So it's cool that it's come full. It's cool that it's come full circle. I was going to click on circle, but like, yes, so Splash Mage and other stuff. That's not a Math Mech card. Math Mech should just make Final Sigma in the extra monster zone, equipped with Billion Blade. You send multiplication, and you can OTK a person through a 3000 attack monster, because it does double battle damage. This is just going to set up some awful, like, this is everything wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! And we haven't even got to like the nonsense in the higher ranks. What are you making with this? Oh lord. Do I even bother reading that? Quick effect, you can target cards your opponent controls or in their graveyard, up to the number of different fusion, blah 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 blah, you control and in your graveyard, return them to the hand, and okay, so how many are they going to have? There's a link as well. Okay, so it's just at the moment, it's just a Dark Fluid Dragon. Okay, so, there's an fusion, so it's a quick play bounce 2. Do whatever you want, man, do whatever you want. They're probably reading this like, excuse me? Squeeze me. Does it target? Okay, so they... What a strange thing to do. What an odd fellow you are, Johnny Brando. We just hit him with the rewind there. They hit me with the rewind, and then I was just like, okay, we're going to summon this now. Yes. You can only Alan Bershan me if I've got something in my graveyard, though, right? Oh, is it? Oh, it's not. It's... Oh, Laplacian, sorry, not Alan Bershan. Oh, and now it's not got a negate because of the circular. Yep, cool. What can I summon from here? Oh, because they work in the graveyard. Not too shabby, that. Not too shabby, that. We're not quite dead. I mean, we're pretty close to dead. This is about as close to dead as I have become without being dead. Surely there's an effect on this field that can deal with this. What does this do? This card gains... Okay, well, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to destroy that. Oh, they use the flipping diameter negate. Cool, 8,000. Do I have to attack that? I feel like I'm dead, but like... I drew first blood. What are you going to do about that? Hey, win, probably. Probably win. And can this attack like 1,000,000 times as well? Yeah, I mean, I could wall up, but this is, yeah, this... Well, we can't make anything, so we'll just have to summon Sanga of the Thunder and hope for the best. And we'll activate Fusion Conscription just to grab one of the other ones. Suijin, why not? And that'll be the end of the turn. So, my friend, can you out one Sanga of the Thunder? Why isn't it called Jin? I know my Japanese is not great, if existent at all, but I would say it should be Raijin, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. This is gonna be a terrible, terrible duel. We've got Wing Dragon of Ra, we got Soul Crossing, we got Necro Valley. So this is a one bad day deck, clearly. No Moon Mirror Shield. 2 barrier statues, so that means you got kind of a lock on here. So if I just attack, I mean I can't do anything, so this would be what I did anyway. So let's get rid of you, hopefully. Okay, bye. Maybe we can deck them out via the effect of Time Tearing Morganite. I mean I would use that in 60 card Paleo, but Golgonda. Once per turn, if a card you control would be destroyed by battle, so that's got to be the effect. That why can't I get anything I can use, please? I'm sure that's really the only reason they're playing this. Do I want to even? Yeah, it's just cool. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna discard for hand size soon. They're down to 29. Still can't out. Actually, to be honest, I don't think their game plan is out Sanga of the Thunder. I could really do with something useful here. Oh my god. Is it destroyed by card? Battle or card effect? Well, I'm not doing it again. Oh, I should have left that to discard for hand size. They're going to summon Ra. Actually, can a Ra? Oh, Lord, no. I mean, I wouldn't summon Ra in a situation like this. I just wouldn't. Or just surrender. Just surrender. Sanga of the Thunder is such an intimidating presence that it's just... You cannot be facing him down for too long. He was on the field for like 3 turns there. That's far too long. Somehow, we have a rank up duel. The Dragon Joker. I am going first. I imagine that means I'm playing Tenpai, though it could mean I'm playing Blue Eyes. I haven't seen a Tenpai deck. I know it got hit on the ban list, but I still think it's good enough to do bits, isn't it? This is almost an identical hand to last time. Actually, it's a lot worse because I can't summon anything. So here's this, and if there is a Blue Eyes deck, then they're probably just going to OTK me. But that's just the life we live. The life we live. It's a half not life for your super pure Gate Guardian player. Let's do this and this. Now what are you going to do, eh? I really wish terraforming was in this game, because then I could use that to get the field spell. I tell you what, maybe we put a metaverse in. Oh no. It's Ra again. End phase. Come on, something new. That's good. Do you know what this means? The problem here is, I've, like a Muppet, filled up the slots on my extra monster zone. However, which ones? Yeah, okay. You go here. Yeah, do I just blow it straight away? Or has this got like a, during the battle phase you contribute this card, set 1 Metal Reflect Slime? Do I care about Metal Reflect Slime? No, is the answer. Good. Whatever. I can hit over a Metal Reflect Slime. It's not my problem. But yes, a replay does happen. I go into you now. Now, Egyptian God Slime, can that be destroyed by card effects? I suppose we are about to find out. Right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to actually just pop this now. They probably got that Guardian Slime thing though. I'm just going to pull our resources, grab a Suijin or something. I am still so scared, but here we go. You, Into the deck you go. It is big because he is big. Now, battle phase. We destroy the slime. And now this is where we get... Okay, we didn't get slime. So... Oh, no, does it come after? It does. Poo-poo. Okay, I need another one of these, or I need them to out it themselves. Good, a good feather duster there. They outed it themselves. Oh, I thought it had 4,000 attack. Are we about to get rod? Rod. Can a raw OTK through a board of this much attack? Well, here he is. Great chicken of the licking. Oh, Immortal Phoenix. Cool. Glowy. That's got 4,000 attack. Oh, no. Oh, no. I imagine this is like unaffected by other cards' effects. Okay, well, we'll still do Zero Man. Probably should have put that in defense mode, actually. Now that I think about it, they're going to take control. Okay, is my effect negated? No, I didn't read any of this. I'm just here for the memes. 1 day of peace. Super polymerization. Where it needs to have 4,000 or more attack. And it... Doesn't that do double battle damage? But that's still not the same as what... Straight balling. They did 1 day of peace to survive. Right. Well, we can do some stuff. We can still do some stuff. Let's do this. Do that. We'll put Kazi Jin down and we'll make another Gate Guardian. Why not? I will not go quietly into the night. Whoa. Are we going to be special summon from the graveyard? Have I got 3 banished guys? Wait, no. Cool. He keeps surprising me, Dark Guardian does. Keeps surprising me. You. I know you don't take any battle damage, but I don't care. Battle phase. This just draws a card, doesn't it? Oh, I can't. Does it not let me attack either? Okay, something stopped me attacking. Is it this? Monsters except the Winged Dragon of Ra cannot attack the turn they are special summoned. Hey, don't worry about it. Come on, use the effect of smear mode. Do it, you coward. Do it. Do it. Just don't make it into Immortal Phoenix. Just how do you summon this? Oh, you can special summon that from right, cool. You evil man. Another sphere mode. Okay, I am thoroughly confused as to what this person is doing. Are they just grasping at straws now? I'm getting this, and I'm putting it there. Have they not have they forgotten. Have they read Shadow Ghoul in the graveyard? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, yeah, let's do it. It's Ra versus Sanger of the Thunder. Oh, okay, you can just carry on doing that. Target 1 monster on the field. Ah, yes. And that's got 4,000. It's still in the battle phase, right? Yes. Okay. We get to see the Blaze Cannon or whatever it is. It's pretty cool. We lost to Ra. That's unfortunate. They've got Trap Trick Field. They've got the Trap Trick sleeves. It is. Is that a Victory Bell reference up there in the top left? Looks like a Victory Bell to me. And we go into Sarah. And when your opponent's or less attack, well, we don't have that, so don't worry about it. Is there any point in me watching all this? I'll draw, and then we'll see. Because at the moment, this hand isn't anything. That Floodgate Trap Hole would actually be rubbish for me. Really, really bad. Yeah, I'm not even going to wait. Hang on, what are they doing? Okay, they are doing stuff. Right, yep. See ya. Come on. Come on, Gold 4. Or maybe Gold 5 is Super Pure Gate Guardians limit. Maybe we found it. Maybe we found it on the 3rd, nearly 2-hour session. Synchron. If they make Junk Speeder, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. I think the idea will be to pick a deck that sort of has a higher ceiling than Gate Guardian for the next one of these. So then we can go from where this one ended. Instead of waiting a whole month or smashing my face into a wall with this for a whole month, I think what we do is we cut our losses. Maybe not, this probably won't be the last one. This might be this penultimate one. Who knows? But I think eventually we will cut our losses and then just go from where this one ended, and with a better deck, just with an overall better deck that can ascend above this, and then eventually we will get knocked down because the new month will roll around, and then at which point we'll go back to a deck that should be relatively similar to Gate Guardian. I think that's quite a good sort of a rolling plan for this. This is a bad field. It is a really bad field. They got the Sky Striker mate. That's a pretty cool icon they got though. Eldritch. I'd quite like to do Super Pure Eldritch, but I don't think the archetype's big enough. There's a lot of those. A lot of those. I think I've already mentioned that. Hang on, what? So I can negate that. Well, why have I not been able to negate those other ones? I don't know what is happening. When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control, you can negate the effect, and if you do, destroy it. But it was already in the graveyard. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. None, not like all couldn't have been. You can't respond to this. I know a couple of them Sky Striker ones were. What the hell? What is going on here? We'll do this, and we'll put just like a Suijin in the back. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Add one level 5 or higher. Zombie. Blah 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 blah. Or if Zombie World is in the field spell, you can special summon. There is no Zombie World. Do I just go for it? There's such an emotional roller coaster. Dark Guardian. Yeah, you can't special summon it though to your hand. Is it like Battle Fader a zombie? I think that's a fiend, isn't it? And like the Scarecrow, Swift Scarecrow. Okay, there is something. Okay. Right, what were they doing? Well, we ranked to gold 4. I don't think that was very indicative of the skill level of the rank. I think that was just a person who was clutching at straws. Don't ash this, please. Thank you. Sanger of the Thunder. Fusion Conscription. Fusion Conscription. You. Get in that monster zone, I'll tell you what. And then you. Set there. Well, it took everything, but the secret hidden effect of this deck is make your opponent discard one card. Oh, no. No more. Okay, now. Yeah, let's just do this now, actually. The middle one. Excuse me. We can make another one, actually. With what we've got here, we can make another one. So I will. Suijin. Labyrinth Heavy Tank. Activate. Sanger of the Thunder. Double attack effect in the graveyard. Ooh, I shouldn't have done this. I should have made Water Wind. Man, I'm getting ahead of myself. I should have made Water Wind to get the spell trap negate. Okay, well, this is the 0 attack. We don't need the 0 attack one. Hopefully we are not punished. But no, not there. I knew it. Well, luckily, we can negate that. What was that? That better not have been like Stall Trap Burn Turbo. Oh, yuck. So it's like pure... Well, it's not pure. I mean, you don't call it pure. You yourself are trying to bring meaning back to that word. This is not pure Sprite, which was what you were gonna say. There's a Karibo in it. Mountain. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. Field spell and the tank is always a good combo to get. Kazi Jin, I don't think this matters at this point. Dark Guardian, the tempting. This is like Gandalf and the Ring, this Dark Guardian. Don't tempt me, Frodo. I just put you here. Sangnan. You know what? I'm going to save one of them. I'm going to make, luckily, I picked the two that I wanted to do. We're going to make Thunder Wind. We're going to grab the Spider. And we're just going to end the turn there. Hold on to the fusion deployments. I know they're once per turn, but maybe we get to turn 5. Maybe we get to turn... I tell you what. You're going to call by the grave my that. I assume this is Tenpai then. Go on. Put something in that zone. Do it. Don't have read the Spider card. Red Eyes Fusion. It's Dragoon. Right, so cannot be destroyed by card effects neither clue. During your main phase, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. What's the quick effect? Okay, so we just need to bait out that quick effect, because I can destroy this. Okay, we've got 3. So let's... I can do it like this, probably. Yep, 1000 attack. That's a problem, actually. Well, it was never gonna happen. Whoa, that's a cool card case. Let's go first. I'm still not sure if that's correct. Field spell plus tank is not a bad combo. Tank. Affect Veiler the Tank. Cool. What do we do from here then? I think we fusion conscription just to get Kazi. We can just do it the old-fashioned way. You, BMOC, and negated. So that's the end of that. Sword Soul. Okay, it's a targeting effect. Can we negate this? A chain blocking. I'm still bigger than you. What is it, like a level 9? Is there a level 9 you can go into? Oh, you can just do this. I think people are chain blocking without realizing. I really do. I don't think these people know what they're doing. I don't think people down in gold are chain blocking. Here comes Bar on the floor. Yep. Hard stuck gold 4. Hard stuck gold 4. Last call. Hard stuck gold 4. You know what? It's been bad going first for the last few duels. Let's go second. Maybe we just need that extra card. You love to see it. I mean, it's better than the original Gate Guardian, which was literally unusable in every single... Hello? Okay. Normal summon. Activate. Effect. Veiler is fine, unless they have an Ash. Hang on. Can it attack? Yeah, it can. So, let's bait it out with this, because they're clearly clogged up on hand traps over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll add that to hand. Show them, intimidate them with our Gate Guardians combined. And now if this goes off, we're fine. Okay. Interesting. When was the last time you, Adeka, saw a Suijin on the field? Never. These cards most likely came out before this person was born. Okay, here we go. Don't think I haven't forgotten what turn it is. Oh, and because you negated Labyrinth Tank's effect, it can attack. Spooky. And we'll just set the quick play pop. Hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, I very much doubt it, but they got low life points. Raigeki. Okay, now what do we do? Do we float into 0? I think we float into Negator. So now we have a Spell Trap Negate and a Quick Play Pop. Cool. Not yet. Token. Activate effect. Pop the token. You... Oh, I tell you what. Oh, they don't have a level 9. Ah, yes. Useless. Very useless. Regular Riryoku here would win me the game. I could just attack into Ghost Bell. Does this have an effect on the field? Nope. And... this, no. I think I win unless this is some kind of effect. Okay. Odd one, odd one. That was a very strange duel. Gold 3, getting closer, getting closer. This person's about to make the jump. I'm going first. Going first makes me wanna burst. Okay. Fusion Conscription. Okay. You get a little sneak peek of it now. And then you get it straight away. But that's really all you're getting. This and end turn. Can they out it? Probably. Probably. Unicorn. I mean, how very dare you. Oh, not my Shadow Ghoul. Oh, they chain blocked it. I think that does it. If it gets banished face down, does that actually affect? Does the effect activate? It does not. Good to know. We'll go first. See how that goes. It's not a great hand, but I won't lie to you. That's about the size of it. I've just noticed that the icons of these players are slightly translucent, so you can see the collar through their heads. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Can you kill me through this board? Is the question. Oh, they're blinking on that TFL Wi-Fi, or they're like coming in through like Farringdon and Barbican, where it's like signal, no signal, signal, no signal. Also Allure of Darkness. Was that Dark Arm Dragon? Okay, okay. I'm getting cold. I imagine Hero can OTK me through this, right? Are they still comboing? It's taken a long time to get not very far. If you just do DPE, I'm gonna cry. My hand is on the surrender button. Dangerous. Oh, does DPE... No, because they would have done it with Malicious, right? Plasma. I don't really know why I stayed in this, because my hand doesn't have a crackback. I suppose I could draw something. Still not dead. Right, so this draw counts for everything, really. This is disastrous, but here we go. Can I attack? Well, what do you know? That's going to be one for the bingo card of has that ever happened in Yu-Gi-Oh before ever? A Jirai Gumo boosted with Riryoku, the original one, taking out a Destiny Hero Plasma. Also, because of the Plasma, the Jirai Gumo's effect was negated, so I didn't have to toss a coin. This deck is strange. Can I do anything? Hang on, main phase 2. What I'll do is I'll set that and hope they destroy it. I don't know, man. I don't know. They shouldn't have used that Neo, should they? Because they could have. Could they have killed my Jirai Gumo if they hadn't used... Oh god, mask change. I imagine this is it for old Henry. They could make acid and destroy my back row. That would actually be amazing if you could do that, please. But they're just gonna make Dark Law in it, which is both a shame and because I'd quite like the spell card to go into the graveyard. It doesn't matter about Sanger of the Thunder. That can be banished, I don't really care. Ooh! Oh my god, they did make acid. Oh no! Is this game? I think this might be game. It's not game. It's not game. Please don't do other stuff. Just end your turn, please. Oh, baby. Tank. Is there a quick effect? No. Unless it's this. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming this doesn't affect when it's... Yep. Does this have a... Yep. Okay. Suijin. Right. What are we doing here? What do we want to do? I think we save the search. I think we just make man and go in. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna kill the acid because I want to do some damage. Don't tell me. Neo's fusion. A replay happens. Yeah. Just keep going. That's all just the search. Yep. Okay, that's fine. It's not quite mission status sick, but it's not. We're flashing red. Oh, this person has done so much, and it just feels like they've just been comboing around in circles. I suppose I am about to lose, so I can't really say anything. The vanilla Neos. This is how it ends.
this again.
They're liking their dangerous, living dangerously. Yeah, what was that? You bell. It's Clugger!
Did you clog the toilet?
I lose. I lose. It's the big Clug effect. Go on. I think that's it. Okay, I think we have reached our limit with this deck. I'm going to do one more session of about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, kind of like this one, tomorrow. And we'll see if we can get any higher than gold 4. I don't think we will. So it will set a good standard of how many sessions to do on each deck. And I think 4 2-hour, 2.5-hour sessions is quite a lot of time to see what a deck can do, what it's made of. I suppose if we spent ages grinding and grinding and grinding, we probably could get up into platinum, really, because you don't really rank down. The problem is I don't want to do that, and I want to play other fun decks. So one more session. Alright, new day. Not in pyjamas this time, because it's just gone 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Still have the blind shut though, because the sun hasn't risen in London for the last, I want to say, like 5 months. So still haven't got any changes to make to the deck, I don't think. The triple Dark Guardian, as we learnt last night, was a very tempting offer to try and summon this monster, but I feel like it has backfired more times than helped us. So is the way of the super pure Gate Guardian player though. Let's just go. Let's get back onto that ladder and start smashing our face into a wall again. I'm guessing this is going to be a Sky Striker player. Double Ryoku. No. Exodia, but with new support. Ank. Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. I'd quite like... Oh, okay. Then I think we can't do anything now. So, 1 Ash. Yeah, well, you can activate your effects if you want. I don't think I would have been able to out that. Although, it says it can gain attack equal to their life points. If we somehow managed to use Ryoku Guardian, we could have killed them through that Exodia thing. Okay. Tank. We can make Gate Guardians combined with this if the tank goes off. Yes. But we won't be able to have any back row or anything. But that's fine, and then we'll have Dark Guardian for next time. For next turn, if there is a next turn. You. Bang. Water. Thunder. Wind. And that's it. We got a target negate that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work. We got floating. What are the chances of this? Back to back against Exodia. Did something happen overnight? That's a once per turn. Okay. I think we might have a way around this, actually. Let's get our 0 attack guy. Oh, no. What does Obliterate do? I can't remember. Oh, Exod fires of... If you control a level 10 or higher Exodia monster, destroy all cards your opponent controls. Wow, that's quite a powerful card. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, that just carries on like that, does it? Cool. We're just going to do this. Oh, they got another one. Okay, well, we'll do this. Make you 0. Let's put just Kazijin or something. Let's grab you. I don't have Call by the Grave. Yeah, the Spell Trap Negate. I could have... I should have put Sewage in so I could have made Water Thunder again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I messed up. I need to stop aimlessly picking one. This isn't quick effect, is it? And neither's the other one. Yep, I should have... If I had done water, I could have destroyed this. If I had done another one of these, I could have destroyed that because I would attack, they'd activate this effect to gain attack, and then I could just activate mine, quick effect, to reduce it back down to 0. As it stands, I can't do anything because, yeah. Cool! Learning. Okay. This is bad. We're going to have to just summon Sanger of the Thunder and hope. Okay, Maxi, you get 1 card out of this. I'm not doing a lot here, but just intimidate him with a big guy, like. And then set you. And I will set you just in case you get destroyed, because that's got a search in the graveyard. So, the old Sanger of the Thunder pass. Yeah. And we'll see what they do, which extra monster zone they pick for all their nonsense. Oh. I feel like this... I feel like the extra monster zone closest to your extra deck is the one that sort of draws you to use more than the further away one. So why are they using this one? Or maybe they'll make IP or something in the other one. Ambler Whale. Do we even use Ambler Whale anymore? Why am I even staying in this duel? I don't know, maybe? Isn't this used to revive something from the graveyard? Or did they do that? Oh, isn't that meant to go into the back row? Now link them off to make Promethean Princess and put her in this one. That is some stewardry right there. Some real bar stewardry going on. That would have been a good pinch point to get them at. It would have been. Although, can it be... doesn't IP give it protection if it's used as link material? Yeah! Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. It makes no difference. This is still getting destroyed, right? Bang. Joke's on you. I kind of want that in there. But, like, yeah, there's no point to this. Well, we got bits. We got bits here against Beast. Okay. This is my speed. This is quite my tempo. Oh, yeah, the field spell as well. Come on. Field spell. Straight away. Let's go. Activate field spell. Let's get Suijin, because I think we're just going to want big guy today. Summon the tank. Activate the tank. I think... Do we go big guy? Yeah, I think we go big guy. We could make water wind for a spell trap negate. Okay, they're imperming the tank. This is fine, because now it can attack, because they negated its effect. Gucci. Right, Fusion Conscription, outside of the imperm column. Ash Blossom, Fusion Deployment then. And we'll get Kazijin, and the intimidation factor of something you're about to see. Like, there is. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Big. And then I think we attack with the tank first, because it's not going to have... What is this? Destiny Hero Defender? Boom. It's Labyrinth, but they seem to have not started well. Oh, this is Labyrinth versus Labyrinth. I just clocked. Which maze is superior? Good. Really good. Okay. Well, here we definitely get the spell trap negate guy. Called by the Grave. Of course. Of course. Tell you it would be really good to draw right now. Dark Guardian. So they just had all their hand traps and their tech cards and stuff. Brilliant. Really brilliant. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab... probably try and aim for spell trap negate person. So let's go you. And then I'm going to activate this, because there's nothing to lose at this point, because I've got another one. So you can just go here. Battle phase. Attack. Main phase 2. Set this. End phase. Oh my goodness. It's still not game unless I can summon the other one. They seem to have debricked. Debrick assured. I can actually kill that now. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. Let's grab water. Put water like here. Then let's activate this to see if we can just kill this and win. Destroy a card. Yes. Setting max CA. Double spider for game. What are we... I kind of feel sorry for them. They clearly bricked. But also, they're playing Labyrinth, and my Labyrinth is better. It wasn't like I drew full combo. And they had negates and bits. Ah, Shining Sarcophagus. I haven't played this yet. We can't do anything, so we need to draw something that gets us a Suijin into our hand or onto the field in some way. Tank. Shadow Ghoul does it, which gets us the field spell. Field spell does it. Fusion Deployment. Fusion Conscription. Should I be reading all of these? Maybe. What's this do? Cannot be destroyed by monster effects. Special summons from the graveyard. That does not happen with me, so we're good. What does this do? When your opponent draws a card, increases level by 1. So it's a spell effect. Okay, so that's got a spell negate. And there's a load of back row there. And that's Macrocosmos. Okay, so, like, whatever, man. I know your game. Tank in the middle. Activate tank. If you've got... Okay. Suijin. Don't summon it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Although in this case... So, that's garbage. This is during your main phase. If your opponent special summons a monster from the... Yeah, we did that. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets Shining Sarcophagus, we don't target things, so that's fine. This is a spell trap negate. This is nothing. So we just need to worry about those two face downs. So should we summon this? I feel like we shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Let's destroy spell trap negate person. I mean, this is never going through. I don't really know what I'm expecting. Okay. Then let's destroy target effect person because that's fine. Is it monsters? Well, this card, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Okay, so I won't be able to get the search off this Jerai Gumo once it leaves the field, but that's fine. I think we're in a relatively good position here. The problem is this is just a big beat stick that can't be destroyed by battle. This is what you need to summon it with, really. Okay, does this do something amazing? Wow, that was impressive. Well, we're obviously getting Mr. 0-0. Go on, attack. I dare you. I didn't realize how important the 0-0 guide, the reduced to 0 one would be. Very important, apparently. Link. Spa. This can't attack the turn it activates its effect, so you're going to banish this, but that's fine. Our monsters can't attack directly. Okay, so if I just don't do anything here, because this, when your opponent activates a card or effect, so if I just attack it. Yeah! Shining Sarcophagus. Tick that one off the list. And we're into gold 3 somehow. Cool. I mean, every rank we get to, I'm thinking it's the top. This is our ceiling. But we'll just keep going, I guess. I mean, gold you will eventually get out of if you just duel forever. But I don't really want to duel forever. I want to duel in like 2.5 hour bursts. And then like play Elden Ring or something. We're going first, so it's probably Tenpai. Although we've only encountered one of them. And maybe they're all chilling in Platinum and above. But no, let's do this first. Field spell. Activate. Activate. It doesn't negate, but because it's a field spell, it destroys it and then it doesn't go through. You see, activate again. As a Ghost Ogre once per turn. It is a tragic day. Right, let's just get the Tricolor. You go here, and this is a searcher when it's banished from the graveyard. Yeah, so Foolish Burial Goods would kill in this deck, but that is a staple, not generic support. So it is not allowed. Foolish Burial itself would be good as well, I think. Yeah, because loads of stuff can be sent for the gold sarcophagus. What is it? It's going to be Thunder Dragon. Isn't that what you normally do? Oh, Dragon Rulers. Interesting. Right, so they're going to combo for days. That new Dragon Ruler stuff isn't... Oh, it is Tenpai. Now I feel stupid. Hang on. One of these... Which one do I destroy? I think the fire one, maybe? I mean, it's just going to trigger their effect, right? Because you can immediately synchro summon now with this. This would just tribute to get like another one of these or something else, I don't know. Pointless. Good. Does that do anything? That seems like that would be something quite important. I imagine they can just still go for days, right? Whoa, 10? All of them. I mean, we could use this. Right, okay, so... Suijin, irrelevance. This is not like... immune to everything, is it? If your opponent cannot activate cards or effects during the battle phase, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, that's nothing. If 3 or more attacks have been declared this turn, you can special summon. Yep, rubbish. During your main phase. Yeah, okay. I imagine they've probably got something in the graveyard that affects half your attack. Gain the attack. Well, that was quite fun. No, hang on. Blaster's not even out. Oh, it's still out there. Okay, and then they just go all over again. And this time I don't have anything to pop them in. I don't have Shadow Ghoul to help me out. Although I could still pop one of them. Is it 1600 or less than 1600? I can pop this again. But I mean, it can just do the same thing again. I wonder if that triple Tenpai Dragon Transcendent Dragion. I wonder if that Transcendentient Dragion. Is it Transcendentient? Oh, Transcendent. Okay. I wonder if that Transcendent Dragion has ever been killed by a Gate Guardians combined boosted by a Riryoku. We'll do it again. I mean, I feel like I'm just forcing them into actions that maybe they don't want to do it at that exact time, or maybe they do. Who even knows anymore? So you now make the Biden again, right? Yup. Scary. Excuse me? They cower in the face of Gate Guardians combined. I think it was that Shadow Ghoul that saved me in that duel. Or maybe it was the Riryoku and they couldn't afford to take as much battle damage. We'll go first. Because we just went first and we beat the best deck in the format. So, is it still the best deck, actually? I know it got hit a lot. Ooh, Kashtira Field. Scary. Okay, we can make big if we aren't interrupted. Normal summon tank. Activate tank. Grab you. Activate fusion conscription. Oh, you can ash this. Why didn't I think they could... We could sit on the tank. They're probably like, is this worth anything? Should I destroy this? You should negate this. Because as we have discovered... Okay, big. Here's the big man. There he is, lurking in the extra deck. You are about to meet him. You. See you later. And we're not going to summon Dark Guardian because I'm not an idiot. He could be like the closer, the finisher. Okay, now, is this just baiting out an effect from me just so I can activate Triple Tactics talent? I kind of have to do it, because if it isn't... Okay, Kashtira Ogre. Giordi. They have non-targeting removal, right? One of these, if it just attacks it... Is it this one, though? Yeah. But that's in defense mode, so... That's the out to this here. Okay, Shangri-La. What did I lose? I'm not too broken up about that. That would have been nice. That... What? That's quite good. Well, they got the out. Oh, it's a target. I didn't even... Okay, so it's not an out. Sorry, I didn't know that was non-targeting... I thought that was non-targeting removal. Fenrir ain't so tough. Oh, now you're going to take control of my Gate Guardian, right? That's just admitting that your monsters are too weak. Yes. That's all you're doing. Not my Labyrinth tank. Oh. I thought it's the one that gets destroyed. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. But we're not in the woods. We're on the verge of the woods. That comes back, right? Come on. It comes back, right? End your turn. Oh! Clever. Man, they are really scared of that Gate Guardian. Shangri-La does a thing, doesn't it? Yeah, and you can... Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Boop, boop, boop. This goes here now. Battle phase. Destroy. I really would have liked to have... Yeah. Oh, I was hoping that would trigger. I think we just, like, set this just to be safe. Like that. And we just end our turn. What would have been really good if this... A really good effect that I don't think would have been too broken would have been if this card leaves the field, send one Suijin, Kazijin, and Sanger of the Thunder from the deck to the graveyard. All three. I mean, it's pretty much over, right? I think we gave them a good go, and they could only beat us by taking our cards. So, moral victory. I suppose, yeah, being material isn't... If this face-up special summon card in his owner's control yet, okay. Would have been nice, but ain't gonna happen. Yeah, no, just banish with that. Yep, it's over. Okay. One triple tactics talent. Won it for you. This fusion conscription needs to do it or we lose. If this doesn't go through, we lose. Okay, it goes through. There's big. Special summon big. Set. Is this a search in the grave? Yeah, it is actually. What do you got? Go on, Max, see me. Okay. Scareclaw. Whoa, it's all happening. Link into the Vrains. Royal rare, you know. Vrains! Generic Link support. This could be super pure Scareclaw. You never know. What my attack? Reichart. Oh, wow. Oh, is this the big one, isn't it? Not defense mode. Acro. Come on, one more. And you can... Oh, no, you got the attack you need. My effect is not negated, though. So, is there something here that says, like, negate... If a defense monster activates its effect in defense mode, destroy your life. Or do that. Okay. Well, 0, man. He doesn't go directly to defense, does he? Yes, he does. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of attack. Unaffected by the activated effects of monsters. Sanga of the Thunder. Let's go. Can this attack 3 times? I tell you what would be really good draw right now. Dark Element. You know what? I've already got it on the field. So, oh, it can attack. Oh, and it does piercing. Do I just lose? Or did I just survive? No! Well, we need to draw Dark Element now. Why would you do that? Yep. Because I could have summoned Dark Guardian. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure that would have even worked. Because he was strong. All right hand. Branded. Bestial. Okay, well, we'll do this. This is mentally worn down by a massive combo. What do I have? Nothing. Okay, Sanga it is then. Yep. I wonder how close I was to winning that by time limit win. It's a good hand. It's a very good hand. I'm not sure we can beat Sky Striker. This person's all in. They're like, an anime is coming out? Oh, hold my beer. I'm going to get everything. Not sure if it was last night or the night before. We played against some Sky Striker and we didn't do as terribly as I thought we would. I do like that animation though. Do they not have multi-roll? Is that multi-roll? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm going to activate this. Grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Slap down Suijin, if we're allowed to. Then I think we're going to do the tank. Okay, well, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I did it. But then we could have negated it with this, actually. Maybe we should have done that first. Oh, who knows? No. Oh, I thought they had to have a clear... So setting Dark Element last time actually ruined everything for everyone all the time. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to set this one and hope they pop it. Oh, I get him back. Cool. Still negated. Now it's not negated. I can activate it next turn if we live till next turn. Negate. Half all my guys. I can't respond to it. Oh no. They're negated. Do they get negated when they're in the graveyard? Yes. Force that out. I think it just messes with their flow doing that. Didn't attack. Is there a reason for that? I'm sure there is. Will we get... I'm assuming we're going to make it to next turn. Okay, cool. Now, my effect is negated, so there's no point. But will it be negated in the graveyard? That's the question. My field spell. This is so dead all the time. What do we want? The 0 person or the spell trap removal person? Spell trap negate person might actually be... Oh, the search. We could search the pop. Yeah, let's do that. And now we have Gate Guardian in the graveyard and Dark Element in hand. So, there is a Sky Striker alt art for Rota. They are really going in on this anime. This anime better be good. Now, do they have a spell trap negate? That's a monster effect. Negate. That's a thing. What does that do? That's cool. Right. Do we just go straight Dark Element? Don't activate... Well, that's not in response to effect activating, isn't it? It's just if you control no monsters target. Yeah. So, I mean, they could just do that whenever. So, I might as well just play some Yu-Gi-Oh! That's fine by me. Ah. Huh. Let's put Suijin, I think. Okay, and now we just Dark Element. This has got 3,800 attack and can now no longer be affected by anything. So that's good. I've also got lower life points than my opponent, so we might be able to do bits here. Let's grab a Kazijin, because I can activate this now. Do this. There you go. So, Riryoku Guardian is absolutely useless until it wins a game for you. And basically, the exact same thing can be said for Dark Element. Again, it's going to be live twinning it. I'm really sick of that deck. Really sick of it. They've got so many summoning animations. Don't like them. This could still be live twin, right? They play this. Or is this the Shining Sarcophagus deck? Okay. Preparation of Rites. So it's Dark Magician with this toy box engine thing. So it's Little Yugi Turbo. Dark Magician Girl into the grave. What do we do? Well, we've got 3 ways to get 2 bits. Wow. I don't like it when cards from 2003 show up. What's going on? Oh, it's a fusion substitute. No summoning animation for Dark Magician Girl. Unlucky. So is this going to all just for the Dark Magicians? Or is it going to be that Magia thing? Yeah. Does this just have like infinite negates? Oh, okay. So it's got 1 trap, 1 monster, 1 spell negate per turn. So what would be really good to draw, I mean, nothing really gets over 5,000 attack. So maybe nothing would be good to draw. Okay. What spell do I want to get negated? Sure. I don't think we can play through 2 negates because we can do heavy tank and then that gets negated. I mean, did they just let that go? Okay. Fusion Conscription. Okay, now you negate. Well, there's this. You can't negate this now, right? Because they've used their spell negate. What I would really like is you to lower my life points somehow. If I search, hang on, I think I just saw a line here. So if I do this, oh, hang on, they haven't negated a monster effect yet, have they? So this, if they don't negate this, yeah, they did. Okay, that's fine. Because what I was gonna do was search Dark Element with that, then activate, then to be able to activate Dark Element, you have to have a Gate Guardian monster in your graveyard. I would have tributed Suijin over Labyrinth Tank and that, and then activated that, summoned an unaffected guy, and then activated Riryoku Guardian and made it massive and attacked. But that is not to be, it seems. Yeah, there's no point in playing. Sky Striker again. Well, we beat him last time, somehow. We can't do anything here. Rose. A 2 is a Zeke. Ah, Camellia. Interesting. Right, so the draw is quite important here, because I can't summon anything or do anything. I mean, I could summon like Sanger of the Thunder off Fusion Deployment. Okay. Do they have 3 spells in the graveyard? They don't. Cool. That is really quite useful. Fusion Conscription. Go. Sanger. Reveal. Big. Fusion Deployment. Go. Reveal. Well, special summon Kazijin, reveal big. Let's go. Okay. Shouldn't you have done that on the activation of Fusion Deployment, considering it says special summon? What do you do? Maybe they don't have the toggle thing on. You're getting 1 draw off of this. 1. Boom. Now, one of these does like a quick effect thing. Right, so I'm assuming this is Widow Anchor, and I don't need to negate that because this doesn't negate. I mean, this will negate it itself, so I don't need to destroy it while this card's in the graveyard, so I won't be able to hit directly if I just pop Shizuku. So I'm just gonna attack like this. Yeah, so that was going to happen, and you can quick effect tribute, so there's no point in me doing that. God, that's just a cycle of recursion, isn't it? Let's just set this then. Can I activate this? I just set it. No, I can't. That's not how quick effects work. Quick plays work. That's fine. No. I thought that was a continuous spell for a second there. We can pop that. We can pop multi-roll with that, actually, if multi-roll shows up. Afterburner. Or afterburners! Green! Ah. Okay. Whoa, what was that little... Something flew across the screen. I think we're still in a relatively decent position here. Just another engage, yeah, sure. Searching and drawing, searching and drawing, searching and drawing, searching and drawing. Another Widow Anchor, cool. How many have they got in there? I'm assuming that set one is Widow Anchor, so they got all three. Yay. Negate. There's the Widow Anchor, target, and I can negate again, right? Widow Anchor, and negate. And so then they get the third one. So they spend the entire thing just to blaze through my thrice negates. Good for you. Wow. Way to go, Neg 4. Wow. Spell trap negate might be good. Oh, my effect is negated. Well, it wouldn't have made a difference anyway. I suppose we're seeing next turn. Zeke. How many cards they got left in their deck? I think there's multi-roll. It's quite annoying that that Rose card negated this. Oh my lord. The question is, do they have a spell trap negate? Because Dark Element summons Dark Guardian from the deck and now it's completely unaffected by everything and it's got 3,800 attack. That is the question. Do Sky Striker play Spell Trap Negate? What is going on? Multi-roll. They're getting the field spell now. I think we just do it. I think we just do it. Dark Element. Dark Guardian. Unaffected by everything. Now, I need to make... Because I can probably win here if I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can make Thunder Wind. Because Thunder Wind can get me to search... Riryoku Guardian. I don't want to summon this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All of their Widow Anchors in the graveyard, they are. And banishment to hand. To hand. Well, I'll tell you what we can do. Why don't we just make another Gate Guardian? That's safe. This, because that's got triple negate. It took them 3 Widow Anchors to get that off the field last time. So, pew. I think if we killed Shizuka, we could just win anyway, because this guy's attack goes back up. Okay, let's just go. I mean, you gotta have something. No. Okay. Oh, okay, we don't just win. Well, I have to do this, and... I tell you, like, some of these... I don't really know how I'm winning these. If it's genuine skill, I'm like, that's sort of like a, say like a 30% chance it's genuine skill, right? I think there is a significant portion of it, of the opponent just underestimating the power of this deck. What power, in quotation marks, because there isn't any. Luck is a massive part of this. Laughter? Do you think the opponent is just laughing at me? Because that duel, I needed exactly Gate Guardians combined to win. So I just did it. I didn't do the maths. I just did it, and I won. So maybe that's just instincts. Let's call it duelist instincts. That's what's going on here. Rank up to gold 2 though. Soon, maybe. Okay, Labyrinth Heavy Tank. Effect. Fusion Conscription. Suijin. Show him. Big man. Coming to get you. And he is coming to get you because he's here now. And we'll save Fusion Deployment for later. There's that. I'm going to set this because I want it destroyed. Although that would have won us the game last time. Well, we did win it anyway. I wish I could use that card. What is that, Kashtira? Trivi Karma. Oh, I haven't seen a King Sarcophagus deck in a while. Actually, I don't think I've seen one at all. Wow. What do they make? Is it like the zombie vampire or something? Hey, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! I know these things. Oh no. What has happened there? Kazijin, no! This can be summoned from the graveyard, can't it? Yeah, that's not too bad. That gets me a search. That's unfortunate that that went in there. And Kazijin is traitor. I never trusted Green Boy. I think Tier Element is my least favourite deck in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like when you get to like 13 chain links in the graveyard, you should realise that something has gone drastically wrong with your card game. Why is my attack low? Something lowered my attack and I can't remember. How dare you discard my Kazijin so callously like that to make a sheep. Destrudo, Frisian, Tech Baron. All of this for Baron de Fleur. Amazing. Well, go on then. You know what? I'm not going to negate that because I want that in the graveyard. Doesn't it have... Now what? You've comboed for days. Okay, more. Oh, what a use of cross sheep that is. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. Oh, I am dead. Cross sheep for game. Cool. Okay, so, yeah. One more win. It's bad. It's really quite bad. Okay. Hold. Ooh. Now we've got a decision to make. Because I was going to make Thunder, Wind, and Search. But now we can just make... the boy. Do we just make the boy? Yeah, let's just make the boy. Because it's significantly more attack, and the floating, I just feel like is more of what we need. Let's pop one of these face downs. Let's pop that, because that was what you put down first, so I imagine it's quite good. Oh my lord, you swine. Monsters of the same type. Warrior, insect, warrior. Well, I'm going to do this. Now you... Actually, was there a point where they could have Ash before? I don't think there was. Okay, if they have another... Is this forbidden? Is there a way of seeing... It's up 1. Right, okay, so that's in the graveyard. It's time. Don't have Torrential Tribute, please. Dark Guardian, go. Gate Guardian, go. Jerai Gumo. Effect activate. Flip a coin now. Heads always fails. I lose half my life points, but it doesn't matter, I don't think, because the spider wins it. Also, I could attack with that because it was a different turn. The anti-synergy didn't become a thing. We win, and we go into gold 2. Yes. So we climbed 2 ranks in gold in 2 hours. So by that logic, if we do 2 more hours tomorrow, we should be able to get to Platinum 5. Yeah, let's do that.